Hey everybody, Jay Barino here and welcome back. We're playing Legacy of the Void Terran Edition onto Rack Shear. I believe we get Thor's this map, and I do remember this mission was pretty hard. I don't remember why, but I mean, we're just against high-powered Protoss units, and they build stuff very fast. You know, actually, Vanadium Plating could be okay here, because I think we get Thor's. Vanadium Plating is going to be most beneficial to units that have high HP, so battlecruisers and Thors. But I don't know. I just don't know if it really could ever stack up against the ultra capacitors. It's really hard to say. I think we're going to need a lot of gas, so we'll take both of these, and of course science vessels. And I'm thinking we go cellular reactor this time for the science vessels, though I don't know, the regenerative biosteel. Once we get to a large army, the science vessels are going to struggle with energy whether we have cellular reactor or not. Okay, we'll take that. Predators, which I probably won't make here. Perdition turrets, of course. And, we could do Shrike turrets this time, sure. Send me in. Okay, sure, fine, sounds good. Let's get the extra gas set up ASAP.
Hardware inbound. These doors are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. And I'm going to go ahead and get my basic upgrade structures, because I feel like the sooner we can get to +3 attack across the board, the better we're going to be. I did queue up a medevac here. I think that's the right choice. I could also get one science vessel early. Just to kind of keep my Thor up to snuff. Thors are a tough proposition because it's hard to get to the amount that you need for them to be decent here. That's the issue. Like you need quite a lot of them, I think, before you hit that critical mass, and that we also don't have the ability to rebuild them, so it's a high cost for a unit that's going to die very fast to the Tal'Darim anti-ground firepower. I think we're going to need a pretty decently sized force of Vikings as well in order to repel Colossi and such. And there's the depots that, again, I take for granted. What are you going to do? Just make sure we use those mules, and let's head out here. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should get one early science vessel. Certainly couldn't hurt. I don't have the gas for it, though.
Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash.
Right.
So let's just chill here for a second. I guess what I could do is, like... The thing is, when he uses that, it stops him from doing, like, a normal shot. Now, he'll slowly heal. Again, we're trying to use our units effectively. I guess that's how we do it. And we're going to need defense on both ramps.
Not enough.
Please tell me that my Thor is not dead. Okay, he's fine. Because that would be a big bummer if he just died this early. I would love to get another one, or, again, some Vikings. Or we save up. We're going to need a lot of supply and a lot of minerals in order to do big dumps for mercenaries. But then also defend ourselves at home. And similarly, like one tank, and then we fill up the bunkers with Marauder Marine. We should be good. Yeah, I mean, I guess the tank is enough anti-armor, just depending on if we need, like, a lot of turrets or just, like, some turrets. Let's do something like this.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stetman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Again, I'm sort of inclined to just chill here for a second. I do know that there's a...
Upgrade complete.
There's High Templar, like, behind these guys. Yeah, there he is. Let's just see if we could kill him. Dude, don't... He's storming me. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we're just very steadily trying to clear out the way to the expansion as early as possible. And then I need another barracks so that I can build Marauders. And I'm going to need another starport so that I can build... get a reactored starport to get Vikings.
Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly.
We're not like 100% ready for this. I could just bring my Vikings back here and kill the... Okay, not bad. And I'm going to need to start getting some more units.
Been waiting on you.
War Pigs, Hell's Angels will make me feel a lot safer too. Again, it's just like I can build these, I can get these War Pigs, but they'll just die. You know what? In fact, let's not waste them. They're just going to die to Colossi and stuff.
The hybrid is on the move.
So I'd almost rather we didn't make them.
Join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost admirable.
Okay, we gotta kill these fellas. I don't know if the DPS that we're getting from him using his strike cannon like this is better or worse. Did I lose the Thor? No, he's in there. Okay, he's good. Okay, let's do this and this. Again, the sooner we can clear this out, the better. And then you guys load up in here so that I don't accidentally lose you.
What's our target? What's going on? I'm going.
Upgrades are on their way. I'm feeling okay. Let's get Dusk Wings. Clear this out. The sooner we can get this base set up, the better. It's just hard to hold on to. We'll have to set up a bunch of defense over here for later. And did I lose? I did lose one Duskwing earlier. I'm very focused on defense, if that's not obvious. Trying to make sure that we're, like, solid.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, get these +3s going.
Bad news.
Okay, one Viking is not enough for this.
Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters.
In the rear.
Okay, we need this.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I think he's okay.
Receiving headquarters.
I just wanted to clear this out to make sure that this area wouldn't be just, like, wiped out. I mean, there is one flip-in
Base is under attack.
Receiving
Zealot that was attacking my dudes, but we're okay.
Lay it on me.
Tank, you go here. Oh my god. Flippin'
Gotcha.
depots. Of course. Then we get +3, and then we could saturate our other base.
Not enough.
Look at this guy just sitting. He's not even doing anything.
Got more hybrid coming. We ain't in much shape to fight them right now.
Didn't quite get the stun off in time. Well, we're relegated back to air units. This is what I expected. Remember I talked about how, like, Viking Banshee is going to be what we're going to get stuck with? This is why. Because your ground forces get wiped out before you can actually build a substantial amount of them. And you're never able to, like, fully get a ground force to the point where it could not die.
Not enough minerals.
I'm playing really fast and loose here. We got to make sure that we don't lose.
Not enough minerals.
Get some siege breakers set up here along with a bunker.
Big job. Go ahead. SCV ready.
We'll defend this area decently well. And we'll get one turret up here just in case, I guess. But We'll slowly but surely get a bunch of Vikings so that we can go and kill the bonus. We only need Vikings to do that, and we should be okay in terms of supply right now. These areas are okay. Okay, Vikings.
Upgrade complete.
Turrets are so flippin' good. Oh my gosh. Okay, again, I'm just very focused on making sure that I don't throw away units this early. Gonna start remaking some ground forces.
Commander, a large Tal'Darim force is moving in to attack.
Tal'Darim, slaughter the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Okay, let's do something like this. These guys load in here, and then I don't know if that's enough defense up at the top. I guess get Devil Dogs. We're gonna start making more Vikings, and we can start getting armor as well.
Base is under attack.
Okay, they're okay, so I'm gonna pivot my army up here to make sure that this doesn't get wiped.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
It's not gonna get wiped. Our defense is absolutely fine. Head on back. I'm gonna get a second starport so that I can start pumping out
Hybrids
Vikings.
on the move.
These hybrid attacks are scary. We want to make sure we fight them by our siege breakers, I think. Okay, we're starting to pop off. This is going to be a one-parter, I think, like a one video, just because the amount of stuff we've got going on.
Base is under attack.
Ow. Focus him maybe before he storms again. Perfect. Oh, and he like one-shot one of my siege breakers. What a piece of garbage. I mean, I can just remake more. You know what? Get more science vessels. I'm trying to get off the ground with my ground force. So let's get another factory and actually be able to be in good shape with our ground force. Again, if he gets pushed back to this area, this will be able to hold on pretty well by itself. Especially if the Tempests fly into my turrets. I'm not going to complain about that. Duskwings, please. I'm going to get some more Banshees as well. The anti ground is just so good. Okay, I think I'm just going to hang out here for a while, like I said. Let's just get some more medevacs and Vikings so that we can heal our forces.
Complete.
I will get some Marines. That's too bad. He's dead.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, they were able to just circumvent because they come from the sides. Okay, not bad. This is why I think we need a lot of Vikings. These attacks are getting quite large. I would love some more siege breakers to put down at the front. My economy's doing really good now, too. Let's just try and get the remaining depots that we need. And more Vikings. More Thors. And I'm making a lot of Marauders. I think Marauders are a good choice here.
The hybrid is on the move.
Trying to decide the best time to leave. How did he get put? Oh, I guess because the cannons don't count. That's quite a lot of stuff. Again, let's see if we could lure them back towards this area. Okay. Getting a little aggressive with the Perdition turrets. I mean, not really any good options here. We have to... We have to just sort of sit here for a while. We're going to get free Thors if we take out the optionals. So let's send these Vikings up to do that. Though the Thors won't be able to get back. Yeah, the Thors won't be able to get back unless we clear the way for them. So let's just send everybody. Well, I think I already cleared. Yeah, I already cleared this area out. That's fine. It's quite fast. Head down here and maybe take out the next area very quickly as well. And I am supply capped. You love that. Okay, let's pull some workers to come down here and just make sure we're mass repairing constantly. We're killing the interceptors faster than they can do anything, which is, it feels good. I hear SCVs under attack. It's Tempests. We gotta send the Vikings back. Go ahead, and then I'm gonna send... Where did I build just two random tanks? When did I do this? Did I meant to queue? Oh, I think I meant to queue up Thors. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and push towards the Slain Elemental. Bring the Vikings as well. I don't think they build out of this stuff, but again, it's going to prevent my Thors from easily getting back and linking up, so let's go. I have a decent amount of Thors currently. That feels good. Let's get +3. That's where that vanadium plating would come in decently, but, you know.
The hybrid is on the move.
I can't wait to dig into that. Scientifically, I mean, I'm not going to eat it.
Dude, get them, Shrike turrets. You'll love to see it. All right, we're out of mercs. We've done a good job staying on top of all the mercs. Large enemy attack that spawned from this area. I guess let's wipe this base out. And just don't one-shot my siege breakers. Well, I'm glad I put more tanks there. Let's wipe this out, and we can send our Viking fleet back up to kill the Tempests. Colossi and Tempests, it's just... sorry, Devil Dogs, but, you know, you were useful for a while. I could take this other base up here, too, if I wanted. Okay, SCVs, come on back. Yeah, this is a long one. We're on track though. We're certainly on track. Let's head on back again. Let's load this bunker up finally as well. Dude, 3 turrets killed most of the interceptors to the point where we were fine. Okay, let's start pushing. Do we have enough stuff? I mean, we're maxed, so it has to be enough stuff one way or the other, you know? If we can kill those Colossi quickly before they absolutely obliterate my ground forces, which they kind of do. I mean, they did, but... That's why I'm trying to focus more on Marauders. They're not nearly as fragile. All right, let's take out this little base here, get our last free Thor. And if we're going to do that, let's make sure that we're maxed out. So we go a little oversupply at least. Never mind. I don't feel like waiting. Let's go.
Yay! I mean, that's great, Commander. That's great.
One thing that would help,
Vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
like a balance thing that could be neat, is making it so that those, that the reinforcements you get don't count towards supply.
Got more hybrid coming. We
Yo,
ain't in shape
he
to fight
lived!
right now.
What a god. How are we doing on science vessels? We have 2, but they're at high energy, so... I'm going to make more Thors to flesh out my supply, because this is the Thor mission, and similar to last mission where I made Wraiths when I shouldn't have, it's fine. These guys aren't stunnable, but they are slowed by the Thor cannon thing, so that's neat. I feel like as long as we kill the high-value stuff, like the Colossi specifically, then our ground forces will do the Lord's work.
Our confrontation draws to a close, Malash. Soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
Okay, we're trying. We're trying to make the moves. The key is, I think I have enough anti-air. If you have this death ball of Vikings to kill Colossi and carriers, then we're okay. But otherwise, our ground forces will just get completely wiped. Oh, okay. Well. I mean, we're about to win. I should turn around. I really should. It's not that far. And we don't have enough time to do the next mission because the next mission is very long. It's the battlecruiser mission.
Is under attack.
Now, the second that I left, the second that I left with my Vikings, we really needed them. Though, I mean, you basically need Vikings at every moment of this mission, to be fair. The AoE from the Thors is not bad versus the carriers. Oh, this never got added. That's why. I'm like, why am I not producing at the rate that I would expect?
Mineral field depleted.
Master has already won, Amaranth.
Okay, should have it.
You were right about one thing, Malash. I will
Lead them. There you go. Good job, buddy. Yo, Hammer Security's getting in the way. Who are you working for?
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rakshir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Okay, sounds good. He's dead. He's gonna die. Next mission is the battlecruiser mission. That's why I expect it to take a while, so I'll just make that its own separate video next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you then. Bye-bye.